of the poem. Now just I'm going to talk about the poetic devices which are beautifully used in this poem. Get ready with your pencil, okay? uh, see
Yes,
the first stanza. See the first stanza, second stanza, all stanzas. I'm just giving you the information that in every stanzas no rhyming scheme is there. First poetic device that is not used in this poem, that is rhyme scheme. Students, I must inform you that in this poem there is no rhyming words. Okay, see, tree, knife, grown, earth, feeding, observing, water, hide, lives. See, in first stanza I'm only talking about. Even second stanza, chop, eat, hill, ground, twigs, box, again size. So in all stanzas you will not find the rhyming words at the last of the verses. So this poem is written in the free verses. The poem is written in the free verses. So there is no any rhyming scheme. Got it, student?
yes, sir.
Okay. Second, second poetic device that is used in this poem, that is called enjambment. Enjambment. Write down. Number one, no poetic. Number one, no rhyming scheme. No rhyme scheme. Number one, no rhyme scheme. Everybody write down beside the poem. Number
So
one,
writing.
yes. Number one, no rhyme scheme. The poem is written into the free verses. Free verses. Number two, the poetic device which is used in this poem, that is called enjambment. 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 Okay, enjambment. And what does it mean? Enjambment means when the poems are written or stanzas are written without any punctuation mark at the last of the line. If you find no punctuation mark and that goes down to the third line or second line directly, so that is called enjambment. See the second line of the first stanza, not a simple jab of the knife. See, after knife, is there any punctuation, any comma, any full stop, any other mark? Is there?
No, sir.
No. So, if there is no punctuation mark after the line and it goes down to the second line or third line, then it is called enjambment. So, not a simple jab of the knife will do it. It has grown. See, will do it. It has grown slowly consuming the earth. So the second line, then third line, and directly to the fourth line there is a comma. So it is called enjambment. When without any punctuation it is going down to the next line. That is called enjambment. Again, first, second, third, fourth, fifth line. See again, fifth line, sixth line. There is no any punctuation mark and directly it goes to the seventh line, comma. So fifth, sixth, seventh. Directly on the seventh there is a comma. So again this is called enjambment. So similarly, whenever in other stanzas, see the first line, second stanza, first line. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Then full stop. So first line there is no uh, means what, no punctuation, and it directly goes to the second line. So this is called enjambment. Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Now I'm just going to talk about the third poetic device. The third poetic device is metaphor. Write down. Number 3 poetic device is metaphor. M E T A P H O R. Metaphor. What is metaphor? See, when poet compares between a living organism or between two things, when poet compares or relates the two things. For example, see the second stanza. See the second stanza, fourth line, bleeding bark. Have you seen the students?
Yes, sir.
See the second stanza, fourth line, bleeding bark. As I already told you that bleeding, that is related to the human body. Okay, human body or animal, they bleed because they have blood, but the trees have sap. Trees have no blood. Trees have sap. But here the poet relates between blood of the human body to the sap of the tree. So here bleeding bark. So here the tree's sap. The sap of the tree is related to the blood of the human body. Got it, student?
Yes, sir.
So this is called metaphor. This is called metaphor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
One more metaphor is there. See the first stanza. See the first stanza, second last line. First stanza, second last line, second last. And out of its leprous hide. Leprous hide. Have you got the word, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, leprous hide. So leprous hide. See, leprous means what? Leprous, the word comes from leprosy. Leprous word that comes from leprosy. You know, leprosy is a kind of disease. Leprosy is a kind of disease of the human. And what does it, what is the leprosy means disease? The color of the human skin changes to different white, or you can say the white color, or you can say the pink color. There are many people who are suffering from the leprosy. There are many people who are suffering from leprosy disease, and in this disease the color of the skin changes. We know there are many people. Okay, so that is called leprosy. So here the leprosy disease, which is of the human, that is related to the skin of the tree. Hide, Hide. See student, it is very important. Hide. Hide. Here hide means not the general word hide that we use to be hidden. It is hide means skin. Write down the meaning of this word. Hide. Hide means skin. Or here what whose skin? The tree's skin. So tree's skin means what? Bark. Bark. Tree's skin means tree's bark. So here leprous hide, it means the skin of the tree changes into different colors. Okay, some in some places the skin of the trees are black, in some places the skin of the trees are brown. Okay, the deep brown, light brown. So the color of the tree's skin is changes is many parts. So here the poet relates the skin color, the leprous skin color of the people and the leprous skin color of the tree. So here it is called metaphor because the two things are compared of, the two things are related. Okay, students, got it?
Yes, sir.
So till now we have talked about there is no rhyme scheme in this poem. it is written in the into the free verse. Second, the poetic device that is called, what is it called, the second one?
Sir, enjambment.
Yes, enjambment. And enjambment means what? When there is no any punctuation mark at the end of a single line and it rolls down to the next line, then it is called enjambment. Third, third we called
Metaphor.
metaphor. Yes, metaphor means when the two things are compared, the two things are related, okay, between human and the tree. Here between human and the tree, the two things, the leprous hide and the bleeding bark, leprous hide and bleeding bark. Next, next poetic device that is used here, that is called alliteration. That is called alliteration. Write down alliteration, a double l I a double L I T R A T I O N. Alliteration. Alliteration. See, what is alliteration? Alliteration means the consonant sound. The consonant sound, vowel, A, E, I, O, U, that is called vowel. And apart from vowel, all are consonant. So
Yes, sir.
when the consonant sound comes at the beginning of the two or more than two words in the single line. I repeat once again, it is very important. Remember, when the consonant sound comes, when the consonant sound comes at the beginning of the two or more than two words in a single line, then that is called alliteration. See the example. Example means, see the alliteration used here. The second stanza, fourth line. Second stanza, fourth line. Bleeding bark. See, bleeding bark. BB. These two words used, or these two words begin with consonant sound B. These two words started with the consonant sound B, B at the yes, at the starting, B, B. So this is called alliteration. This is called alliteration. Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm showing you more the usage of alliteration. I'm showing you. Let me read out where the alliterations are there. More alliterations are there. Let me see. We will, yes, see the what is the stanza, first, second, third stanza. Okay, third stanza, sec uh, third stanza. See the line, the source white and wet. The source white and wet. Did you get the line, students?
Yes, sir.
White and wet. See,
Yes.
white and wet. See these two words, white, wet, starting with W, W. So here the W, that is the consonant sound, white, wet, white, wet. So W sound is very prominent in this line. So W, W in the single line, the two or more than two words when starting with the same consonant sound, that is called alliteration. So this is also alliteration. Okay, white, wet. So till now we have talked about, in the poem there is no uh, there is no rhyme.
Rhyme scheme.
Yes, there is no rhyme scheme. The second, enjambment. Third, metaphor. Fourth, alliteration. Okay, some other poetic devices are there, but I'm not going to talk about them all. Okay. So, students, the concept of the poem is clear to you all. Please answer me.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Every
clear. Yes, sir.
everybody.
Yes, sir.